Hello everyone, it's Kirsten from Kierstenredresale. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. I am here to do a preview video for my live auction, which will be tomorrow evening, which is Thursday, February 27th. It'll be at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to participate in tomorrow evening's auction and you have yet not registered, I will have all that information in the description of this video. It's just a really simple jot form. You just fill it out, you press send. Once you've pressed send, you are registered. You do not get a confirmation. If you have already registered, you are done. You don't need to keep registering. It's all good. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. How you all doing? I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. This is, like I said, a preview for my live sale tomorrow. There will be a couple items in this video that are available for pre-sale. Okay, I do not normally do that, but there are a few items. I will show those items first. The way it has to work is, if anybody happens to be interested, it is first come, first pay. And this is one of the reasons why I did stop doing this originally, but I could have 4 people ask about the same item. I will go in the order of received, on the email, and whoever says yes, and I send them, and they pay me, that's who gets the item. I have to do it that way. It's the only way to be fair about it if I'm going to do pre-sales. And like I said, not everything. So please listen to the video. I'm not going to answer emails about things that I have not said were available for pre-sale. It just gets too complicated. But if you are interested, please give either a timestamp of the piece or a quick snapshot. Sometimes descriptions, unless you're really good at describing things, I might not understand what you're asking about. Although it really shouldn't be that complicated because, like I said, there's only a couple items today that are available for pre-sale. So I'm going to start with those. Let's see. Well, this is one of them. Okay, now I do not give prices in my previews, but I will give you the size. So if it's not even your size, you don't have to waste your time, basically, is what I'm trying to say in a nice way. I have shown this once before, and that's why this beautiful, almost antique, not quite, so I'm going to call it Vantique, is available again. If not, this will be going to a different. It won't be coming back, is what I'm saying. It'll be going to a different venue, where I sell as well. This is from probably around the 1930s. This is Ceylon moonstone. So this is real moonstone. Not that rainbow moonstone's not real moonstone, but this is the original. Is that even a thing? Is that even the way to say it? Probably not. But this is gorgeous. So we have the lovebirds. I collect, of course I do, this type of bracelet. I've never had one with lovebirds. The only reason why I am not keeping it is because it is slightly a larger size. So let me give you that size because, of course, I don't have it written down. I need to measure it. So this is a 7-inch. This is for 7 inches. If you need it a little bit bigger, I can always add a couple little sterling jump rings for you. But unfortunately, I cannot make it smaller because you're going to lose a whole entire panel. That's the only reason why I haven't done that already for myself. So this is absolutely stunning. Like I said, I don't give prices during my previews or anything like that. But if you are a 7 or slightly larger and you are interested, this is also going to be a little bit lower price than it was originally. It's just what I do. I usually show it once, and if it doesn't do it, I'll lower it a little bit. Not a whole lot because I know the value of it, but it is absolutely stunning. And like I said, it's almost antique. Wait a couple more years, it'll be antique. And I've never had one with the beautiful little lovebirds. Absolutely stunning. So this is one of the pre-sale items available, okay? So like I said, I'm just going to show a few of the ones. Okay, you're sitting. This one's amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a signed, this is a Mexican sterling, this is not sterling, this is 950 silver. It is a signed piece. The person who it is signed, he studied, or his forefather, his grandfather, whatever, studied with Spratling and with Pineda. And he was taught through that. He has a silver smithing shop in Tasco, Mexico, I think still to this day. It is absolutely stunning. It is big. Like, this is not for a small wrist, okay? Yes, it can be malleable a bit, but I'm not about to be the one to do that. So, if you are a oh gosh, no, like right now I have it sitting at 8. This can be as large as probably, God, I don't know, 8 and let's just say to be safe, 7.5-ish to 8.5. And you should be pretty good to go. It is heavy. It is substantial. This is not an inexpensive piece. It is unbelievable. So here you can take a snapshot and you can Google search it. Incredibly well made. Just a really top-notch piece. So believe it or not, this one is available for pre-sale. So here we go. We've got this one available and this one available. Let's see, what else do I have available for pre-sale? Because I just want to get those, you know. Okay, I could do this one. Now, this was one of mine from a while ago. This is the last one I have. Well, I mean, I did not make this one. I have one that I made. Okay, so this is a armor ring. I used to call them armadillo rings. Here, let me take off this. You know, this, you know, it's an old one. It is not in perfect condition. This is probably about, I don't know, 40 years old, this one? No, not that old. Hold on a minute. Nope, rewind. Beep. No, this one is, excuse me, about 30 years old. I'm making myself older than I am. No, this is about 30 years old. Maybe a little bit older, but unbelievable. It is a smaller size. So this is for, and because it's so many pieces, this is for a size 6. Okay, maybe 6.25, but not smaller because it'll fall off your finger, and not bigger. These are pretty specific in sizes, okay? And you really can't change that because they're not adjustable. So this one is available if you happen to have a small finger. These are getting hard to come by, at least for me they are. And if you have a hookup for these old vintage ones, let me know because I do love them. But with my arthritis and everything, it is not fitting my finger that I wore it on at all. Like, I can't wear it anymore on my finger, which is devastating to me. And it's too big for that finger. It falls off. So it's just one of those things. So if you happen to be lucky and have the right size finger for it, let me know because it's unbelievable. So that one is also available for pre-sale, okay? Let's see. Oh boy, this will be, okay, I've shown this one too before. I don't know what's going on here, but this is really, really cool. This is a more contemporary Native American. Yes, this is Navajo. It is a signed piece, all handmade. This is white buffalo and sterling silver. It is chunky and it is a small size. This is for a size like 5.75 to a 6, okay? A tight 6, not any bigger. Someone asked me if this could be sized. I wouldn't. This would be the biggest pain in the butt to resize, so I'm just going to say no. If you're a 5.75 to a 6, tight 6, this will work. It is huge. This is a fantastic ring, and here's the maker's marks there. The face of this is massive. Maybe you need to know that. Although this is not a sales video, I know it's turning into one, but let's just see here. The face of this one is, what is this? Oh my goodness. This is 2 inches, so it's a substantial ring. Okay, so there we go on that. Did I have anything else here for pre-sale? I'm looking. Oh, this one. This really fantastic cuff. I've shown it once before. And I don't always go right to pre-sale when I've shown something once before, but you know, whatever, why not? So beautiful. We have the sterling silver, turquoise coral, really amazing cuff. What size? This is somewhat adjustable. I mean, I can adjust it for you, but I would say from a 6.75 to a 7.25 would be the size of this. Now this is also available for pre-sale. Okay, so I'm going to do a real quick recap because I don't have a whole lot. This is available for pre-sale. This is available for pre-sale. Oh, this gorgeous one here. And this. Okay, that will recap the pre-sale. So it's these 4 items. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know, and I will most certainly send over a price. Okay, now I'm just going to do back to the normal. Let's do a little quickie look at what will be here tomorrow. I've got all these beautiful things. Really gorgeous. Well, in my opinion, gorgeous things. So I'll just pull a few. So this one is old. I'm going to call this antique. Sue me. This is 900 silver. I'm pretty sure this is 900 silver. This is a buckle bracelet. Look at that. I love it. Well, I like a buckle, and this is a big, awesome, gorgeous repose, fantastic buckle bracelet. It's either 900 or 800 silver. I will have all that information tomorrow. I usually don't have all that available during my pre-sales, but this one I might be able to tell you right now, just in case. I don't know. This one is 800. So excuse me, this one is 800 silver. So this is going to have a mix of other metals. So if you are allergic to certain metals, I can't tell you what this antique bracelet is mixed with. So just keep that in mind. It is 800 silver, so it is not pure. Okay. Well, 925 is not pure as well, but this is less pure. Okay, there's that. Let me have a sip of this. Oh my gosh, I love this piece. So I don't know if it was a Mexican bunny. I had a bunny ring not that long ago, and I sold it. It was mine. And then I look at this baby. My gosh, look at the detail. Oh, unbelievable. So this is a sterling silver bunny ring. This is adjustable. Now, some people are on the fence with adjustable. I personally, as a seller, I like it because it will fit more people. But if you're not into adjustable, then this wouldn't be for you. But look at even the little pads on his feet, his little beans. So cute. Anyway, it's a chunky piece. Oh, wrong finger. There we go. He is adorable. And I think his eyes are little black onyx balls. Or maybe that's just... I'll double check on that. I am not sure. And this is made by a designer called Psalms. I know nothing about them. I didn't buy it because of that. I just bought it because it was fantastic and I loved it so much. So, but if you like designery stuff and want to know, SOMS is who made this chunk of love there. And it does have the original price. Oh yeah, it does the Psalms. I will not be asking, obviously, the original price because it's not what I'm going to do here. I'm not like, if I had like a store and like a building, then I'd have to ask what, dealers are supposed to ask. But I'm lucky that I am fortunate enough to be able to have an office, jewelry room, whatever you want to call it, in my home. So I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Thank goodness. Okay, moving on. I have a lot, so I'm not even sure. Okay, so let's just go to this. I don't know why I'll show this bracelet. Look at this, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this is Israeli. I'm not even sure. I think this one is Israeli. Let me double check for you. Wow. Gorgeous bracelet though. Look at that. Unbelievable. I love that so much. Now let's see. This one is, yes, this is Israel. It is 925. Sometimes they are like 900, but this is 925 Israeli. Gorgeous vintage bracelet. Just love all the detail on that. Look at that. It has a certain look to it. Even though it's 925, it does have a nice warm look about it. Kind of romantic, but still big and chunky, which is what I like. So we've got that baby. And I don't know, like I've said it before, I am spiritual. I am not religious. But religious pieces pull me in. There's just something about them. And oh my gosh, look at this. Unbelievable piece. This, first of all, is a huge pendant. This is a pendant. It's just on a sterling chain. Unbelievable, though. Look at this. It is sterling silver, massive. I know nothing about it. I saw it and literally was like, oh, yes, yes. I'm not sure if someone fabricated this. I have no idea. But I've never seen anything like it. And is that Mother Mary? I don't know. Like I said, I'm horrible, so please do not take offense. I don't know the saints. I don't know anything. I just thought it was beautiful, and I would even wear it, and I don't wear any sort of religious anything, and I think it's just absolutely stunning. Now, this does have a very large bail, so you could, I guess, wear it on a torque if you wanted to. I kind of just liked it on a really simple chain that happens to be tarnished the same color as this, because different people want to wear it a little lower, a little higher, so you can play around with that, but it is absolutely unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. Really cool piece. So I really wanted to bring it because I thought it was, I don't know, I liked it. I liked it a lot. How many times do you want me to say that? Obviously, I repeat myself. I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more coffee. I'll just show this. Yes, unbelievable. Ugh. Now, I was told this was Mattel, but it doesn't say as such. It has like code on it and like different numbers. I don't, so, and someone saw it, I think it was on one of my previews, like, oh my gosh, it's Mattel. And I said, I don't know if it really honestly is that, because it doesn't say it. It is the design, but I've had many pieces that were not hers. But here is the number. And I don't believe that this is. I think this is just an absolutely stunning, gorgeous piece of Tasco jewelry. And we have the turquoise and the amethyst with, of course, the birds. Unbelievable. And I'm okay if this one doesn't go bye-bye because it's perfect. Everything. Look at that hinge. I mean, it's just a lot of thought and detail went into this piece. It lays beautifully. The design is there. It's not too heavy, but it is a substantial necklace. Absolutely stunning. And I really, really like just the turquoise with the amethyst. The ones I've sold in the past were gorgeous, do not get me wrong, but they had the coral in it as well. And as much as I thought they were all beautiful, there's a very soft look to just the amethyst and the turquoise. And I'm really digging that right now. It's just very elegant, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, I just dig everything about that piece. So even though I bought it for myself, I like to look at necklaces. I think I did wear it once around the house. Does that count? I don't know. Okay. So now I do mix things up a bit, like Mexican, antique, vintage, whatever. So I figured, why not? I'll bring this awesome cuff. Now, this is unfortunately it's an older piece. So there is a ding right there and right there. But this is a large one. Look at this. Usually the ones that I've had like this were like a quarter of this, like less than half. I mean, they were like literally like half the size, like a tiny sweet little one. This is a nice big. So for all my people that say you don't bring enough big bracelets, I am trying. This is a bigger size, obviously. It is adjustable. There are no stones in it. But just like anything, especially older silver, don't just sit there and back and forth, because you will stress out the silver and it will crack. And then that would just really suck, wouldn't it? But even with these dings, I think it's fabulous. It tells a story. And I thought it was totally worth buying and bringing to you all, because look at all that stamp work. And, what's that? We've got the bird and an arrow, and I don't know. I just really liked it, and I'm not polishing it. I'm leaving it just as is. I think it's just perfect in that imperfect way. So there we go. That's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, there we go. Stay. I don't know. I have a lot. Oh my goodness. For all my star lovers, look at this. This is from my friend who makes these from old Tasco earrings, whether they were singletons or ones that she wasn't able to sell for whatever reason. She then gets them. Tal is her jeweler, and I know Tal now. And he creates these incredible, really sturdy, well-made. He's an incredible silversmith. I mean, he owns a shop. It's his jam. It's what he does. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. This is adjustable. It is Tasco. Now, this one, you do not see, because when you have pairs of earrings, I don't know if you know this, usually when you have a pair of vintage Tasco clip-on earrings, only one of them will have the stamping on it. So maybe this was the earring that did not have the stamping on it, or this got soldered over it. But fantastic piece. It's a big piece. It is adjustable, so it'll fit a size 6. I think she said all the way up to a size 11. So look at that. If you love a star, really, really, and it's one of those things that nobody else will have unless they had the other earring and happen to know who I buy it from and bought it. You know what I mean? So I'm safe to say, as a ring, this may be 2 of a kind. Maybe not 1 of a kind, but 2 of a kind. Now, is that really bad mom humor? Maybe that was mom humor. Oh boy. Okay, well, bear with me. Let's see. Now, I do have, I don't know. I have a bunch, random stuff. Like we've got some cameos. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't know anything. This is an older piece. That's all I know. I don't know if it's Bakelite. I don't know. So I'm just selling it as just a really cool older cameo. Love it. That. I brought these last week and I never showed them. So I want to show you all. I think a while ago I showed them in a preview or a haul, not preview, haul, whatever. Anyway, these are gorgeous. These are European. These are actually Russian. This is 14 karat gold and sterling silver, and they're earrings. And they're really, well, I'm not going to take them out, but they're really, really well made, kind that you just put in and leave in, you know, if you want to. And there is a ring somewhere. I probably have it still in my jewelry box that matches it. I bought them completely separate. I don't even think I got it from the same vendor, which is pretty remarkable considering these aren't even American made and not mass produced and vintage. So I don't know, pretty, but they're absolutely stunning. If you like a more traditional, I guess you could say, or just simple, more simple. Not so, hello, look at me, just more, hey, I'm over here. You know, one of those little things. How you doing? Okay. Well, maybe I had too much caffeine. I was just thinking I needed some more, but maybe I'm just a little too hyper. I don't know. Let me see. Well, let me go. Where are we going? Where are we going? I have some designery bits this week. This is this whatever. Oh, I'm spacing out on the name. Oh, I just not Lovin' Rockets. Isn't that a name of a band from like the 70s and 80s? Not Lovin' Rockets. Mars and Love, Mars and Rockets. Oh my goodness. Rock and Roll and Mars. I don't know. It's one of those companies. Jeez, Kirsten. Anyway, I'll have it tomorrow. Cool ring. This one's a little different. Usually they're a little like edgier than this, and that's why I like this one so much. I'm assuming these are daisies. I'm probably wrong. I'm not great at flowers, but I just really love the flowers. Oh, there's maybe two different kinds there. Big, heavy, chunky ring. Has the little gem right there, which these all do. Doesn't feel weird, doesn't cause any issues when you're wearing it. But this is a heavy ring. You will know that this is on your finger, so just keep that in mind. This is also probably smaller size because, you know, it's kind of fitting. Yeah, it's a size 7, but it is just a great ring. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember the name of this flippin' company. Anyway, there it is right there. So you can take a snapshot and you can look it up, but I'll have that tomorrow as well. I really like it a lot. I think it just goes with a lot of different styles, even though this is a more, you know, modern piece of jewelry, this company. I don't know. I don't think this is like within the last couple of years. I don't know, honestly. But it looks great with Mexican or Native American, or it just looks, or antique. It just has that look to it that I do appreciate, especially with a lot of newer jewelry, that you can really mix and match. And it looks amazing. Absolutely stunning. Now if you like, this one is much older. There you go. So this is adjustable. This is gold vermeil, gold wash over sterling silver and turquoise. I do not know if this one is, wow, see, I don't know. Let me see. Well, I'll have to look and see. Sometimes these are Israeli, sometimes they're Turkish, sometimes they're Chinese export. I know, you would think they would all look so different. And, you know, just someone who knows a thing or two more about a thing or two that I know would probably be able to look at it and right away and be like, Kirsten, that's Turkish, or I'm not that person. I don't know exactly, especially since there's no enamel on it. But I will get all that fabulous information tomorrow. But I do love this ring. It's really comfortable. It is easy to wear, and it is adjustable. Really pretty. There we go. Have I been running your ears? Am I like running my mouth? I have to show you this though. Look at this pretty baby. Oh, I love this. Gorgeous sterling silver. We've got the cheruby angel. Is this a cherub or an angel? I do get them confused. I think, well, this has a little arrow, so that's a cherub? I don't know. Anyway, it is a brooch and a pendant combo. This has a small bail, so this is definitely for a chain, not a torque, unless you have like a like that is lit. Not, yeah, I don't have a torque that would fit through there. But absolutely stunning. I tried to put a paperclip chain through it, but the paperclip chain was too thick for this baby, so I just had to put on a chain just so you could see that it does look really pretty. And chains do fit through it. You just have to have a thinner one, I guess. So anyway, nice and heavy, really well made. His, whatever face is okay. Sometimes they have no face, which is a little creepy. Sometimes they're really worn out. This one from different profiles, like the profile looks great there, but then you get up here and you're like, whoa, what happened there? But who's going to be looking at your pendant from down there? Maybe a grandkid or a kid, but anybody else, get away from that area. Beautiful. Okay, now real quick, I will be almost done in a minute, but I wanted to, I did do, what was it? a rummage sale haul video. I guess that's what it was. And I did test these stones. So I had these really bling bling blings, which I'm not used to buying, even though I think they're beautiful. I just get a little nervous sometimes with certain looks that I'm not familiar with, really. You know, I don't know how to really put it, but these are all real gemstones. Because at first I'm like, maybe they're just glass. No, I was wrong. This is London Blue Topaz, and then we have just regular topaz, blue topaz, and we have spinel. So this is a really nice ring. Those are all real gemstones. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And all of those bling blings were real stones. The bow, here, I'll just show you. Just in case you didn't see that video. Although if I knew how to link it in the eye, I would, but I don't know how to. So if you're curious, just go through my videos. This is this is a cocktail ring, obviously, and this is a bow. This is called the bow. I did look it up, and this is also the same company. These 3 rings, the bling blings, are the same company, and these are all spinel. So absolutely stunning. This is like, to me, this is like a black tie ring, but I guess you could literally wear it up with a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and it doesn't matter. It's a big ring for me, you know. So I don't know. It's beautiful. I love the dimension. Anyway, so this is all genuine. So this is all spinels, black spinel, the colorless spinel, the white, whatever you want to call it, and the sterling. Big old. And these do have original price tags. And I don't know about those original price tags. They're pretty insane. But don't worry. I mean, I keep them on there just in case someone is a reseller, you know, but please, if you buy this from me, do not resell it for this astronomical flipping price. Okay, that's just insane in my opinion. But look, this one. This one I think is probably my favorite, maybe. This is blue spinel. Now, I don't think that this, I don't know, I'm not even going to say because I don't know, a thing or two. I'm assuming these are not, this has got to be a dyed spinel, right? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe spinel comes in all these amazing colors. I have not a clue, but this is gorgeous. Now, it is not showing because the light's blowing it out. This is like a true royal blue. Right now, it looks a little washed out. It is, let me see, since I got you here, let me see if I can, I just had to turn off the light. This is a little bit more, if you could see how incredible. This is like, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. And these are all size 9. Just, you know, they all came in size 9. Just to let you know. Anyway, I thought they were really different for me and just absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to buy them. And hopefully someone out there will love it as well. Anyway, I hope that was enough of a little sneak peek of what I will be offering tomorrow. Once again, this is Kiersten from Kierstenredresale. If you have yet not subscribed, please subscribe. I know I'm supposed to say that in the beginning of the video, and I always forget. So if you made it this far, please subscribe. Thumbs up, it really helps me. Share my channel out. All those fun things they tell you to say. Anyway, I hope to see everyone tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Give you all hugs and love. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.